Is that just my YouTube player? Okay, yeah. Now I can click the go live button, and we're ready to go. Let me give this a refresh real quick, just because it's showing up a bit funky for me. Still showing up funky for me, but it's working. Okay, we are good, I believe. So, reason why this is an ultra rare Monday edition is because we have a person paying for 2 demo reviews out of pocket, bypassing the YouTube system. Trying to get these demo reviews as soon as possible. Paid a premium, is able to get it done. So here we are. Let me open up both of these demos. We have one demo that is from just a normal pug, just normal face it match setting. And then we have a second demo. All right, this one's the more interesting one of the two. This is from a match. All right, this is an organized matchup between 2 teams. Let me make sure I figure out which demo is the one that I'm looking at and which demo I'm not looking at. Okay, delete. Open this one back up. How's my favorite Minecraft YouTuber been? Oh, you know, just dandy. All right, let me open that one up. Let me do this. And okay. Both demos have been transferred. Which one's the bigger one? Which one's going first? Survey says the one that's D6835. Will I be able to remember that while I open up Counter-Strike? That's the $1 million question. $1 million question. How's it going, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. I know this is not the normal time in which we do demo reviews. But thanks for tuning in anyways. Let's see if this pulls up. And all right, there we are. Okay. So do this. What did I say? The D one, the one that started with the letter D, I believe. Yes. Okay. I'll pull up the questions here in a second. Luckily, my Discord overlay is working. That, I swear to God, that only works like half the time. If that. Maybe like 30% of the time, the Discord overlay will actually work. So let's skip around. Knife round. Skip that. All right, we are in pistol round. And let's pull this up. So, scroll up a little bit. In-game name is S dash, spelled with a CH. All right. He has 2,000 hours across multiple accounts, but in reality, probably only about 1,000 hours actually played. So, any questions regarding the demo? How should I go about improving? How do I need to start incorporating a routine, etc., into my gameplay and warming up? Let's see. So he's already watched the demo before. Please trust me, don't hold back. Let's go for it. He's already watched the demo before, so this is what he's noticed for like big mistakes. Be decision making, doubting myself mid-game after choosing a position, or re-peeking randomly. Late game game sense. Try to close out the round by playing off of teammates instead of lurking. Okay? That is a difficult thing to balance, so I would like to see that. And then utility, learning more lineups. Also thinking about what I'm going to buy on T side if I'm just going to entry anyways. Then for the smaller mistakes category, he has angle holding. I need to rethink about the angles I'm playing. There are better defaults to play, and I'm sure I will learn lots from the demo review, blah, blah, blah. And then we will go into a team demo review after this. So let's figure out where he is. There he is, starting off CT side and going to play along. Let's turn that off. And Bun is trying to get the most out. Bun's the guy that is in chat, who we're doing the demo review for. He's trying to get the most out of this demo review. He picked a almost 50 round match, 25 to 23. Completely allowed to do. Surprised that more people have not attempted this. So one thing, while it was perfect job rotating over, great job getting that first kill, because you're playing such an open spot and you already got a kill from that position, it's going to be expected that you're there. So if another person comes out, you probably won't get the easy kill that you just got. They're probably going to crouch into you, try to pre-fire you. You might die. So you want to try to fall off here, play a different position, as that position's already been given up. And yes, Snot knows. It is a Monday. Very ultra, super rare, shiny edition of this demo review. And of course, if you want your demo reviewed, feel free to click the link at the top of the description. It is now a 4 versus 1, so we're just going to speed this up. You didn't need to die there, but whatever. Fine play. Be sure to click the link at the top of the description and become a channel member. All the instructions are listed out from there on. Just message me on Discord. I'll send you a thing that I send to everybody, and you will fill it out, basically like a form. Fill it out, and we will get your demo reviewed the next Sunday, closest coming Sunday, at noon Eastern, -5 GMT. All right, so you were able to see that guy boxes. Luckily, you get the kill there. You saw him for a long time. He was still shooting at you. Higher level player, he might get the kill on you there. They're in T-spawn waiting for the B push. That's really not going to occur. One of the guys did lag out. It looks like they're having some struggles with players getting in the server. And everybody's about to peek you. You do tag a guy up. You tag two. And at this point, yeah, all you can do, you can't really get away in that situation. All you can do is take the fight. Not a bad play there at all. Completely understandable. Maybe after spamming a couple times, you may want to fall back to scaffolding, as they did know where you were and they were able to just all swing you. But again, not the worst play. You're playing for info. He's got skins. He's got to be good, right? Of course. So you are mixing up your spot a decent amount. I don't know if there's comms going on, you know, people wanting to take mid from you, people wanting to take long from you. But so far, the first 3 rounds, you've gone to a different spot every single one of the rounds. And don't mind me. I just noticed something on my monitor, so I'm wiping it off. Oh, I got a sneeze coming, boys. I got to sneeze. Do I have a second one? Yeah. There we go. There we are. Sneezes come in pairs. So again, they just had a person join back. So they're really having some struggles, difficulties with getting all 5 members of their team in the server. You do get an exit frag here. But that's probably all you're going to get. Maybe you get one more if they push you. Yeah, you should be able to get this one more. Ooh, maybe not. Oh, he gets the 3? The 3, they all lined up for him. The 4K, that doesn't really matter, but he made a ton of money off of it. And you forgot to buy something. You're going back. You're buying something. Or you didn't notice that your team had bought. So you're going to flash mid there, and you're not going to go with it. Can you explain to me that HE usage? Can I do a bunny demo review? We'll get there. We'll get there. We got bun. We might do bunny. But can we think about that HE? I know you're bouncing it off the thing, but nobody's close enough at that point. I don't know if your A-site player just made a really bad call or something. Good turn away from that flash. Ooh, nice shot. I was going to say, the one thing that I've noticed so far is that you take a shot and then you do not reposition. You just stay in that same spot, which luckily it worked out for you there. But more times than not, it's not going to work out for you. They're going to come around the corner pre-firing you since you've given up your position. So just something to be careful about. You do have kit, so this is a winnable round. You get the 1, you get the 2. Second one wasn't a headshot, so I don't think that it's Some nutty play. And your teammates do wrap up the rest of the round. So you should be able to get this defuse in. No problemo. And good job. Good job retaking. Good job deciding to go towards A long to retake instead of just funneling through cat. It is a riskier play as, you know, you do use up a lot of time there. So you got to really push forward. You're kind of doubling up with your teammates here. I get that you wanted to go to that position. You are also cycling through your grenades. You might want to set those to individual keybinds. But with that molly, that's going to push anybody there who's there back. And now that smoke, yeah, you can move a lot closer. That blue angle isn't the best. And so I like that you're pushing a lot closer here. You should be able to catch the last guy off guard. Looks like your team's doing a pretty good job of holding sites besides that one round where they the T's took B. So far your team's been stepping up. You haven't had to do too much. You did get a 4K exit, which doesn't count for anything. And that one retake, you did pretty well because you got the headshot going across site. You ended up with another 3K maybe? Yeah, it was a 3K. It was a 3K. So Bomb's been playing today. You're waiting for this long guy who's never going to come out. I kind of like this play. I like that you've just sat A this whole, well, sat along this whole time. They've come up on A. You could have helped fight it, but now you're in a 3v3 retake situation, and this is pretty winnable. If you can get that opening towards site, and you got to start moving. You're baiting your teammates just a tiny bit. You should have been there to help out your teammate. You know that two of them are pushing cat, fighting one guy. You really need to push up, but again, you took way too long waiting for that long flank that's never going to come out. So you weren't able to get up on site and defuse it. My favorite anime? My roommates watch a lot of anime. I don't personally watch a lot of anime. I don't personally watch anime in general. I have watched it before. So you know, I don't necessarily have a favorite. And you know what, if I did say something, it would be regarded as, you know, a normie type situation. So I'm gonna plead the fifth. Gonna plead the fifth. Oh, accidentally closed out of that. See, nobody's coming along. I do like that you're in this position. You get a, ooh, how did you not get that kill? Did you just whiff? Let's go back just a second. I thought it was gonna be an easy kill for you to get, so I just kind of zoomed past it. All right, here we are. What happens? You hear the steps? Yikers. You didn't really adjust your crosshair to the guy coming out. It's something that happens if you're holding an angle for super long. You might get lazy with it, but you did hear the footstep. Like, if it was just him walking out, maybe you get a little lazy with it. You're not expecting, you've been there for 30 seconds and nothing's come. But you did hear him run all the way up, so you should have really had that kill. Good kill there, caught the guy off guard. You see nothing's B. You call to your B teammate, go A, and everybody's running towards A. So let's skip you rotating over there. You're going to go through cat, it seems. They're up on A site. We know that they're up on A site. You're going to molly it off, maybe help your team ninja get a kill. Well, teammate ninja get a kill. You tag one up on site. He dies to the molly, and then last guy's coming out long. Site's clear at this point. You guys realize that, and nice shot on the guy long. Good round secure. Good utility usage to push the guy from site out, and really good setup by your teammates to allow that to happen. All right, guy. Maybe we work on the utility thrown on the run. Molly was horrible. Flash was horrible. Smoke's gonna be okay. They can line up behind that since it's so close to you, and you're gonna use all of your utility, and we're 25 seconds into the round. That's it. You think the link for the demo review is not working? I checked it last night and it was working. One of you did message me on Discord asking for a demo review. Let me double check. Yeah, Matrix. I don't know if you're a channel member. If you're a channel member, I'll do a demo review. But if not, we'll demo review on Sunday. This is just the shiny edition. He paid an extra premium price to get the demo review done as soon as possible. But yeah, might want to give me that information. So once again, you are moving all around the CT side. You mess up that molly, I believe. Yeah, you messed up that molly. It bounced off the left wall with right. You're spamming into nothing. There's no smoke there. Nobody's going to peek that. And you need to fall off at this point, or you're going to stay here at long, and everybody else is going back. I don't know if it's just because it's a lower level play, and it's common for everybody to change up positions all the time, but I don't understand why you're going different places. Also realize a little earlier that if they're coming out mid, like mid doors, they're probably not going to be coming out long. If they're going out mid doors, they're going to go B 90% of the time. Especially if you see bomb going through mid door, you should immediately be rotating over. So you are in a 2v2 situation. There is a guy in CT that it seems that you're aware about, cutting off rotates. You're going to get pretty good timing on this guy coming out. Once again, cycling through the nades, you waste about a second there. You get one flash, and your teammate wraps up that kill. You have kit, good round secure. If anything, so a compliment and a issue that's going on is your slow playstyle. It's worked somewhat. Oh no. Oh, how are you still alive? How are you still alive? Okay. So what I was trying to say before that atrocity happened. You're playing slow and it's working somewhat. You're not really having any struggles with the gunfights that you're taking when it comes to retaking a site. You know, you retook A late, you retook B late, but you just make it a little bit more difficult on yourself than it needs to be. You're pushing it down to the wire when it doesn't need to be pushed down to the wire. Usually you want to, if you do want to retake later, it's because you have utility. Well, it's one of three things. You have utility that you want to use. A teammate is trying to get in position, and it's going to take them a couple seconds to get in position. Or three, the T's have utility, and you're waiting for them to burn through it, and then you retake site when they're empty-handed. None of those seem to be the reason for you taking so long. Once again, you're just burning this utility. It's 17 seconds into the round. There's no reason for you to drop a smoke on the site. No reason for that. You're just letting them come up here. You're devoiding yourself of any sort of information. Somehow that smoke ends up working to disrupt the molly that they throw. But again, they're coming out mid. You do get that one kill Cat, so now you're making sure that Cat's clear. It's a 1 versus 3 situation. You're not really rotating for your team. When they're coming out mid, yeah, you got the guy lurking Cat. Alright, yeah, you got the guy lurking Cat. But you need to go help rotate B. And likely these guys are just giving you 1v1s. You happen to know that he's there. Good sort of intuition. But first off, that's never going to happen again. Or at least it shouldn't if you progress up through the ranks. If you stay kind of plateaued at this level, you're going to be able to continue to pull those kind of things off. But at higher levels, it's not it. That's not it. You're not going to get lucky like that. They're not going to just give you those 1 versus 1s versus 1s. You might get a 2v1, a 3v1 in there. But you're mixing up where you're going. All right, you do throw that molly properly this time. Nobody steps in it. All right, so don't immediately smoke. At least wait for the molly to fade before you waste that utility, because your smoke landed in the molly, and now you got lucky that there's no gap there. I do like the nade after that smoke. Once again, you're throwing the same set utility. You watch some video, or you have some comfortableness throwing this piece, well, 4-piece utility set with 20 seconds gone in the round, and you're just useless at this point. All right, all you can do is hold site. Bomb's been planted A. Why are you holding B? You're saving, but through all of this happening, you haven't heard a single footstep B. You might know that there's a guy in lower tons, but he's probably going to go mid, and you know that they fought Cat and A long this whole time. But instead of rotating over, maybe partially rotating, as I covered in my previous video, regarding the different types of rotations. It's a spectrum of rotations. You don't have to go from A to B. You can go from A to A mid to mid to mid B to B. All right, there's different sections. You don't do any of that. You just wait. Nothing's there. You jiggled it once. You didn't see anything. I don't know why you keep jiggling it. You're just asking to get damaged, and we're just going to skip the rest of that. So you guys are up 8-5. Even with all of this, you guys are up 8-5. Which is pretty good for CT side, Dust 2. Dust 2 is normally very T-sided. So you guys hear them running out long, so there's the call, they're coming to A. So you just sprint through all of this. You could have easily gotten killed there. They usually have a lurch somewhere. You're probably going to get killed from top mid here in a second. Survey says yes. Yeah. You kind of sped through it a little bit. Maybe you just want to rotate through CT with your teammates. And you're nading that super fast like they have been doing B rushes every single round. They haven't. They haven't. So use this utility. Once again, you smoke your own molly. Again, lucky for you, nothing's really come of it. But see, this is the part. This is the part that's going to be upsetting for me. All right, let's look at this. So you have bomb towards A. You have two teammates there holding it. And you guys are in a 5 versus 2 situation. There's no real reason for you to rotate to long as it is basically on the other side of the map. But bomb is down. And if they do have bomb down, the two parts where they can go after recovering bomb is up long, or they can go back to mid. So your play would be either to rotate through mid with your mid player to here to cut them off. So even if they do recover bomb somehow, you still have a player A and you have two players here with a quick rotate to A. So they can't go anywhere with bomb. They're not going to go B with bomb. But instead, you're going to sit all the way on the opposite side of the map. And the worst part about this is that there's actually a guy that's going to walk through this goddamn smoke. You're going to get the kill on him, and it's going to make you feel like you're some brainiac. Ha! You didn't even get the kill. You didn't even get the kill. You suck, bro. No, I'm kidding. You should have rotated a long time earlier. And if you're just going to wait there the whole damn time, at least get that kill. At least get that kill. Luckily, you guys secure the round regardless. And this looks like a fast mid to B. Good flash through mid door. Nobody's going to line up a smoke for... There we are. Got the CT smoke. We heard the guy close. You get one of them. You get tagged. You just got to get on site. You realize that. You guys are on site. 3 versus 2. You know that one's at least CT. You have a teammate already in tons. Maybe you want to hold a different angle. Our teammates pushing into tons. Yeah, I'm reading chat now with everybody laughing at me with me. That was pretty funny. How's it going, troll? You guys see that they added clips to YouTube? I don't have it yet. It's an alpha. They've only done it for a select number of users. But they said that they should be rolling out with it for like everybody soon. I'm just fast forwarding this because I'm looking at radar and you're not going to see anybody. You're just working picks, whatever. You tag him up. Your teammate apparently doesn't know that he's there and just runs out and dies. But no, I'm very excited for clips on YouTube, and it seems like they did like a test run where you could see the clips. I'm just gonna fast forward this round. You're on Glock. Oh, you pick up Deeg? Never mind. But they did a test run. The clips seem to be pretty decent, which is gonna be cool because that's the one thing that I really didn't like about YouTube is that there's no clip system. Ooh, I like that fast smoke, even though it's not as fast as it could be, and you're probably going to end up dying there against a better player. That's a headshot. We'll take it. We'll take it. Guy with knife out, unfortunate. And you're all the way up here. Your teammates are finally coming up. I don't know if that was a miscommunication on your team or something. It is a pug environment. So, you know, you made space there. You made space. You whiffed. You should have died immediately. Did you just drop a smoke on accident? It sounded like it. And you died taking that gunfight. I'll make a little note. If I have a pen. Do I have a pen? Do I not have a pen? Let me find a pen, boys. Let me find a pen. We got the pen. Pen has been secured. So, take note. So, I'm going to say how to hold a long as a T. Okay. Pens in 2021? You know it. YouTube streams always have much more delay than Twitch for me. This is probably like a 15-second delay, maybe. And I have it set to normal latency, so the quality's a little higher. When I have it set to ultra low latency, there's maybe like a 3 to 4 second delay, which is nice when I'm going through chat. But the problem is the replay value of the stream is not good because the bit rate's a little bit lower, so they could push it out faster. So once again, for the... It feels like you guys have not had a gun round this entire half. I don't know how it's 4-1 at this point, and you still don't have an AK. To be fair, I haven't really been paying too much attention to your money, but I know that, like, for the past 3 rounds you've had Deagle. Right, there's been no AK coming out. And correct me if I'm wrong, but that's... I believe I'm correct at that. So you get a pick A. They get colladed. You should be able to get this easy kill. Once again, you take the shots and you stand still. Shit's getting added to the list. Alright. Move after you shoot. Little pro tip right there. Alright. Finally, we have an AK. Why are you holding that smoke? Nobody's jumping through it. It's smoked off for a reason. Alright, yeah. Slowly working your way to where your teammates are playing, and then you run away. You back towards B tons, which you probably should have been holding the whole time if you weren't going to help out mid. Throw 2 flashes. You don't come out. Trying to bait out some utility. You mess up the lurk smoke. Oh no, you actually kind of... Yeah. Let's do B lurk smoke. Your utility... It's kind of been pointless so far. Alright, like you're throwing it because you know you're supposed to throw it, but you don't have any like reason. And for that, my recommendation would be to, like, alright, if we were to replay this round, and you still had your utility and you were pushing back up into B tons after going mid and doing nothing, okay? Think about it from a CT side perspective. Okay, think about it. If you're that CT player holding B site and you see a flash come out of tons, what are you going to do? You're going to keep your gun out because after a flash, people usually come out. Then a second flash is thrown. Are you pulling out a smoke? Are you pulling out a Molotov? No, you're keeping your gun out because they're probably going to come out. Then you see a smoke come out, and it trickles down, and it smokes off the front of tons. What are you going to do? Are you going to molly it because you're scared they're going to run out? Are you going to smoke it? No. You're going to spam into that. And that's exactly what they did. And you got tagged down to 50 because of that. What you want to do is you throw a smoke, a good lurk smoke, or you throw a B door smoke. Okay? So the CT see that, and they're like, oh, they're executing. We have like 2 seconds to throw some utility back, some counter utility. Then they throw the utility, and then you flash out, and then they hide and try to reposition because they're expecting the push at that point. You made it look like an execute. All right. And you're about to die to a push, maybe. Ooh. So you do get that. You are kind of waddling back and forth more often than not. I'll write that down. Add that to the list. And the list is things that I'm going to go after. We'll go over after this game. So you waddle. Coming out, and you die. You get AK again. Looks like you're going to go out A long again. Flashes are okay. Just got to keep pushing up. You do. You get that trade. You don't have to swing this necessarily. You go for a smoke that is not the smoke. As you can see, it went over. It went over the top. Let's do elevator smoke. And guys on site, you keep dropping bomb. No. You're an asshole. You're an asshole for dropping bomb there. You got 3 people alive. All 3 people are right here. You don't have anybody working over here. You don't have anybody working over here. Every single person on your team is right here. Why are you dropping bomb? The purpose of dropping bomb is so that if you die with it, it's recoverable. One of your teammates from a different portion of the map can come over and grab it. When all your teammates are next to you, if you die, they're next to you. They pick up the bomb. You throwing it back there is just going to fuck you guys up. See, look, you threw it, and now you have to go back and grab it. Very confident plant, and then you stop halfway through, and then you replant. Very confident. Good spam. The double cat smoke. You kind of got the lazy crosshair placement going on. You pulled the molly out. And instead of going, nah, I don't need it right now, we're going to smoke it off, I'll just run up on the site. You said, I have the molly in my hand. I am now obligated to use this. Where can I throw it? So you just pointlessly chucked it. Site's clear, and round secured. Guy pushed through last time. Guy pushed through again. It's really dumb play by the CTs. Really dumb play. Alright, you're alone. You're going to go for a big boy flash. I haven't seen that one. I'm going to be honest. That's EU flash. I'm going to steal that. Guys top mid. And you die. Kind of rushed yourself there. No reason to rush yourself. You got the first kill was a 1v1. Maybe just play it a little bit slower. So you're flashing for your teammate. That's not there. Isn't that flash for the actual cat corner? Not, like, getting up there in the first place. Ooh, looks like your teammate knows that flash too. Is there a video that I missed out upon? Like, does everybody, like, learn these things and I just missed it? Is that like a really common flash that I just don't know? Ooh, perfect timing on watching this long push out. Oh, guys tucked in left side. No way you clear this. Good. Good. If you would have cleared that, I would have been sussed out. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because you had pretty perfect timing on going towards long there. You fake the flash out, they're pushing through. You get the one. Take bomb, you're running up cat. And there you go. Oh, 3v2. Could be losable. I don't think the CTs are going to make too much of an effort here. Alright, round secured. 14-14. It goes an OT. Spoiler alert. Cycling through the nades, throwing a molly wherever you kind of feel like it. Jump spotting because why not? Crossing back towards mid. Ooh, that's a Xbox. I think that may have missed. Let's find out. So far, I don't care if you get that kill. I want to see if that... Oh, okay. It actually landed. So you get the trade there, and now you guys are pretty much stuck going B. They know bomb's there. You're looking. You're not helping your teammate get out on the site, which is okay. As long as this B door guy doesn't get the kill. You're waiting, holding flank. This is an okay play at this point. Alright, now you want to go back to site and help out. Like, actually, like, run back to site and help out. You're taking way too much time. There you go. You're finally coming out. You're trying to help out. That smoke has a gap. You realize that. Guy peeks into it. And now, ooh, perfect timing on whiffing that shot. You guys end up winning the round. 15-14. Let's see what happens. You guys go for a B push. And you have to say, hey, boys, Boys, they've pushed into B through the smoke before. Twice. Twice even. Let's just wait here for a second. Let's just wait. Instead, pulling out the nades. No way you're going to molly off left side. He didn't make a step. Okay, maybe he just made a sound. You got some Sixth Sense shit going on. I'm going to be honest with you. Alright. Here at halftime. Well, not halftime. Overtime. You threw that flash improperly. Let's see. Cat flash. Shit was from a Voo video? Shit was from a Voo video? You serious? You serious? Do I test out this new camera angle, boys? Are you serious? Voo? Really? Voo's a nice guy. I follow him on Twitter. Good flash. Peek. 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 You guys just used all of your utility, Cat. Where are you going? Come. Go, Cat. Go, Cat. You see the smoke? Your team threw it. Why did you wait for it to fade? That smoke even has a one-way specifically designed for that shot. Cat. One way. All right. Good. I'm now rooting for the other team. I'm now a fan of the CTs. So you're coming through here, nothing's there. Go for your little flashbang. Oh, that's a molly. There we are. Flashbang and... Oh, flashbang. Oh, smoke. Oh, gun. Oh, cat. Knife. Gun. What the hell's going through your mind right now? What's your thought process? You just got smoked off. Chill. Chill. Just take a breath. You notice that you can't line your smoke up because there's a smoke. So now you're just chilling out. Smoke. Oh, flash. Here we are. Molly. Sure. And you drop down. Guy's gonna be next to you in CT smoke. You gotta clear CT smoke. Luckily your teammate does. You gotta secure the round. Now you're back to CT side. Nothing's there. Gonna smoke deep. This cycling through the nades is just not it. And you smoking while a molly is down. Most irritating thing. Most irritating thing. You get... The guy maybe saw you through the smoke because it was a bad smoke. I don't know. We'll just call it timing. But you're down to no HP. You probably want to fall back at this point. Or hold a different angle. You hear that they're running up cap, so you're going to take the flank. Not a bad idea. And you get the 1, your teammates get the 2. Tied 17 all. Molly, I'll show you a different long molly, I guess. Does Voo have Ridge Wallet sponsorships? No way. I'm upset. You know what sponsorship offers I get? I get people with websites that cost way too much for a subscription to like review a demo or like, you know, go over your utility usage or something like that and give you a grade and all that. But it's like $15 a month for it and nobody's going to buy that. But they give me a free subscription to it. It's like, I don't want to use this. I don't want to tell my subscribers to use this because it's so expensive. Yeah, you could use offer code HARDFLUFF for $25, well, 25% off. Something that's still going to be way too much money. Sure. Let's see. 3v4, 3v3. You go down to your teammates, clutch it out. They do. You kind of just waited around there. It's not the first time that they've just gone A through cat. maybe you want to cheat back to site a little bit quicker. All right, you hear them going through mid. What are you doing? What are you doing right now? They're up on B site. Bomb is there. Thank you. Oh. Here we are. 2v4 retake, and you guys lose this. Yep. Yep. Yeah, Bun, if you ever wanted to, you know, donate skins to the channel, donate funds in general to the channel, be very appreciated. I didn't realize that you were a multi-billionaire. You know, just saying. Just saying. Not that that changes anything. Bro. I'm getting upset about View. I'm getting tilted about View right now. He gets the sponsorships. Like that smoke getting dropped there. I like that smoke. You get flashed through this. Uh-oh. I don't like this play anymore. Oh, never mind. I retract my statement. I love the play. You guys secured the round. You got a little lost in that smoke there for a half second, which, a little bit spooky. Made me not like the play. And of course, hey, he just worked out really well. I just got a 2K. Let me run B. Alright, you heard the guy run lower tons. I'm gonna be honest, boys. I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright, just clear cut honest real quick. Just really honest with you. I don't know what Leadify is, or how to even pronounce that. Okay, I have no idea what that is. Back to the demo review. Please stop smoking your own goddamn Molly. I swear to God. I swear to God. Good. You played around the smoke like an idiot. You deserve to die like an idiot. Maybe play back on site. Maybe do something different than the same goddamn thing you've done every single time you go B. Hey, change it up. Do something a little crazy. Do something a little wacky. But no, you're going to do the same thing. This is like watching the last round over again, except you didn't smoke into your own Molly. You know that they're coming up. Hey, flash. Good job. Oh, they're so blind. Your teammate should have pushed through that. He would have got killed probably immediately. Go for that boost up on the elevator after this Molly fades. Oh, teammate died. You died. Okay. Good Molly by them. It's a stat tracking website for CSGO. It's a game analyzer like CSGO stats, but much better. Automatically analyzes your gameplay. Is it a paid subscription? I'm assuming that it is, since he has a sponsorship. I might have to get in contact so that he can decline me. You know what upset me? We'll go back to the big screen. All right. You know what upset me? It's that I don't know if you guys have seen the Halo Gamer. Okay. He puts up some ESEA videos. He plays on an advanced team, I believe. He has an okay YouTube channel. He's been doing it for a long time. He doesn't really get the views that he used to get. But you know, he has like 20k subs, probably gets about 300 to 700 views a video. And my man got a what is it called? The Elemental Knives sponsorship, where they send him knives to like go over. And now I like the guy's content. I'll occasionally watch a couple videos, and you know, just the gold standard. I do follow him on Twitter, so that's how close we are. The video that he did showcasing the knives and going over all that was kind of dog shit. He didn't do a good job doing it, and it only got like 300 views. Okay, so I reached out. I said, Elemental Knives. All right, look, I average more views a day than this guy. My channel's growing faster than this guy, although he does have more subscribers than me. Make no mistake. My channel's growing faster than this guy. All right. Give me the goddamn knives. All right. I want to have the cool knives, the IRL knives. I want to make the little video on it. I'll make different shots. I'll use all my camera setups. I'll use the equipment. You know, I'll make it look nice. You know what they said? They didn't say no. They didn't say no. They said reach out in mid-February. So that's what I'm going to goddamn do, because I'm a little simp. All right. That's what I'm going to do. You know what? I'm probably going to email them within the next, like, week. I'm going to say, hey, give me the goddamn knives. I'm here. I'm ready to go. I'll make a video. That's my little rant. Sorry for interrupting your demo review. I know this is very intense overtime, 20-19, but I had to get it off my chest. You guys are going to try to entry up cat. We got 4 cat, 1 lower tons. Still just holding for a B push. Maybe you guys call back to go mid to B. Bomb is secured on cat. 1 guy goes down. Pretty much looks like an A at this point. It is now a 4 versus 4, and you guys explode out on the site. I like this play. You go for the double molly because you pick one up, but instead of going for the kills, you go for the utility play, and it costs your team the round. Lots of times, players will use utility to help secure the kill. That's what utility is used for. That's how it's supposed to be done. The problem is that sometimes players will use utility and then use utility, then use utility, and then use utility to get the kill that they could have just swung out with no utility and gotten in the first place. You got to have some sort of confidence in your aim. You can't for every single kill try to molly them out, try to flash them off, try to smoke them out. Try to do something to give yourself the advantage. At some point, you're just going to have to swing out into a guy and get the kill. And that's what you should have done there, but instead you took the extra time to line up the second molly, and you died because the guy had enough time to move around. So now it's 20-20. And you guys are looking to secure a T round. You molly into cat because there's a smoke there. Awkward smoke. Stops them from boosting. You push back towards B. They have given you a free pick here before. We're taking note of this. Look at the crosshair placement, boys. Look at the crosshair placement. Look at the crosshair placement. I'm not going to say what I'm taking a note of. You guys can do the guesswork. But just look at the crosshair placement. Okay. All right. All right. Was reading through the comments, making sure we're all on the same page. Okay. This guy's not pushing. But you're going for a B split. You need to help out. Your teammates are dying. You need to help out. Oh, perfect timing on that guy. You get the kill. This is it. 3 versus 1. You guys secure the round. How do you manage to lose this one, though? Flash up cat. Once again, bad flash. You wait for a flash to your door. You're going to swing out. You don't see him. Oh, left side. Ooh, you get picked off. Unfortunate. All right, here we are. The final stretch. Actually, not the final stretch. Actually. It is the final stretch. Once again, bad flash. Ooh, really bad flash that time. All your teammates had turned from it. Luckily, you're EU, so everybody turns properly. You're mollied off. You don't notice until you take 14 ticks of damage. You're going up for an A-side execute from Cat. It's worked out previously. It's not worked out for you, but it's worked out for your team pretty well. And you guys are lining this up. Making sure everybody's good to go. And you're coming through. And you get opt immediately. Unfortunate. No flash to blind that operator. Take him off the angle. Alright, nothing's there. You're holding there, you're holding there, you're holding there. Alright. You get the kill B. Looks like it's going to be a B pop, boys. You blind yourself, you get swinked off. There's no reason for you to rush it. Just sit back B. Take your time. Just take your time. And wait. But instead you run towards mid, you throw a Xbox smoke. Bro, this utility usage, the EU. Uh-oh, see my rant? You hear my rant that I just did about the whole utility usage and then just having the gun out instead and getting the kill? Perfect example. Guy gets a 2K. Guy gets a 2K. Do you guys still secure that round? I think you do. That's insane. You get the B push, you get one of them. Should be an easy round for your team. You guys end up losing that round. Unfortunate. CT side. Here we go. You're using a molly. Okay, Molly, you've used just about every piece of utility that you have. Let's see, survey says you have smoke and a flash left. Okay. It's been 20 seconds, 25 seconds. Not the worst. You hear him up, Cat. Go, Cat. Go help your A player. Let that second B player just hold sight. You don't have to hold mid at this point. You got 2 people on B. You need 2 people on, well, 3 people on A. You need to start going back towards A. That's what you do. And at this point, it's just too late. It's just too late. It's a 5 versus 4 retake. And they have full A site. This is very difficult. Yeah, you're going to lose that round. Here we are. Ooh, you get wallbang headshotted through the door, through the smoke. 4 versus 4? Ooh, you have the game-changing potential. You get the first kill. You fall back. This is a 4 versus... Oh, 3 versus 3 now. You have to quickly get to A site because they're going to come up. You realize that. This is it right here. It all comes down to you. If you get one kill here, could really help your teammates out with the round. You're going to flash on the site. You turn around, do a little 180. You get the 1 kill. 2 versus 2 situation. You have the guy in CT. You got 2 guys up on Cat. You have no idea, so you flash. Then you start swinging out. Oh, 2 versus 1? This is so winnable. So easy. The guy's ninja. You stick it, and he pops out. Tap it. Oh, luckily you guys figured him out. Here we go. Final round, 23 to 24. And for the first time, all half, you're going to go up Cat. Not even all half. All game. You almost smoke your molly, and then you decide not to. Then you decide to smoke. You heard me. You heard me complain. Ooh, 3 versus 4 situation. You need to push through this. You need to make the play. Alright, they're already out through mid. They're going towards B. 2 versus 4. You need to make the play. You're just waiting for the play to happen to you, and that's just not going to work out for you. You waited too long. You needed to do something crazy there. Okay. Okay. All right, I got some notes. We'll go over it pretty quick. See how it's going. All right. First things first. How to hold A long as a T. You can hold it like this, but that's a pretty on angle. Or you could hold it like this. All right. This right here is the angle. This right here is the angle. Move after you shoot. Alright? If I'm coming around here with a deagle, and I see a guy CT, and I miss, oh, I'm falling back, I'm running away somewhere. Alright? I don't go like this. I don't go miss, miss. It's just stay in the same spot. Alright? You don't want to just stay in the same spot. You want to move around. You want to be a little bit more versatile than that. If you stay in the same spot after you miss a shot, they're going to turn around and kill you because they heard where you shot from. Alright, they're going for it. B lurk smoke. Let's see if I can throw it right the first time. If I recall, you kind of just like... It's kind of just that. Maybe a little closer. But that will do a good enough job. Let's try it a little closer. Maybe it's not a walk-in. Maybe it's just kind of a... Maybe it's one of those boys. Alright, that's okay. Let me actually line it up. Let me line it up. I'm going to say that's it. There we are. So you see the smoke down? Nobody can see if anybody's coming out. They have to look up top there. Alright, so you throw that smoke. Then maybe you throw a flash in the same spot. You can even chuck a flash over here. Let me, line it up on the, uh-oh. Try one more time. There we are. Nice flash like that. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. You waddle. Why are you waddling? That short flash window he's trying to do needs a lot of practice. You can check it out in the VU CSGO. No. Don't check it out in VU CSGO. We'll skip ahead. Check it out here. Check it out here after I properly throw it. Alright. There you go. Perfect. You don't need VU. VU don't need you. This is it. This is it right here. It's too easy. It's too easy. I guess we had to skip ahead so we wouldn't lose viewership. Thanks, Aish. I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm going to be honest. Where's that cat flash? All right. You waddle. All right. When you were right here, we'll do two things that you did right here. If you're holding this angle, all right, you just want to sit here and hold the angle. You just want to hold the angle. You don't want to go like this. All right. You weren't even like AD fast like that. You were just going like. There's no reason for that. Don't waddle. Then the one with the crosshair, you were, no joke, holding the angle like this. I can't even get back to it. You were holding it like this. I understand the whole, you don't want to be posted directly up on the angle in case they swing out. Good idea, not to be posted there. But maybe hold it like that. No reason to hold it this far over. Elevator smoke. This one was funny. So the way I throw this, it's like this. I think I tapped W, if I recall. No. What did I do wrong?
I'm throwing smoke.
Do I hold W? I forget. I don't play D2 too often. Yeah. So there's going to be a gap, but you can kind of jump across. Alright. There's kind of gap on both sides. There's no perfect smoke for that. The cat one-way thing. Alright. I believe it's this smoke. It's like... Where's the guy? Is this the guy? Yeah. So you have the smoke. Watch this. Oh my goodness, I can see everybody. I can see everybody. But instead you waited for this. You get spooked. Long molly. What was the long molly? Oh, this one. Alright, so you could come around and throw it like this. But a different way that's really hard to do consistently. Kind of like that. Oh, see? It's hard to do. Oh, see? Hard to do. There we are. See? Perfect. First try. First try, boys. And that's all I have for that. Okay. Let's load up the other demo and get that going on. We need an HF Vu collab. Honestly, let me do this. Okay. I'll get the other demo loaded up. No problemo. Honestly, I've been thinking about reaching out to him. I just don't know. And you guys could help me brainstorm right now. Okay. You guys could help me brainstorm right now. What kind of collab could we do? So one thing that I was thinking about doing was having him and I go over one of my team demos, and both of us in like a voice chat together, and then we go over it. He uploads it to his channel first, obviously, and then I upload it to mine, whenever. Who would have done it the first time, Liam? Somebody ban Luke. Somebody get Luke out of here. Luke, get out of here. Budapest, thank you very much for becoming a... Oh, wait, let me change to this so you can see it. Oh, you got a flashing... why can't I think of Yoshi? I could only think of Yoda. That's cringe. All right. Thank you very much for becoming a #1 channel supporter. So do it for content. I don't know what we could do. Please critique the second demo as a team overall. Yes, got you. 100% for that. No, what could we do with what could I do with Vu? Like I could submit my team demo and we could go over the different parts of it and I could lay out how the strategy was supposed to go and he could give me tips. He is a coach for like an MDL team or an ex-coach, something like that, so it wouldn't be a bad idea. But would he be interested in doing that? What does he get out of that? He gets the content. He gets to post it first. He has been doing some type of demo reviews lately, I believe. Motherfucking Bruno. Is that... Does he have like a big channel? Let's see. Motherfucking Bruno. Survey says the link is purple. He has 1,000 subs. He goes over some stuff. I think I watched one of these videos. We'll see. We'll see. We could potentially work something out. Half and half type beat. We'll have to see. I have heard Vu mention on stream that the demo type vids don't get the views, so he doesn't do too many. He doesn't view too many. Ha ha ha. No, I completely understand that. That's why I have it as a live stream video instead of just editing it out, because I don't get views like that. Is Hard Fluff and Elo hell? I'm just in like normal hell. I'm in normal hell. Little before we get into the next demo, there's a heads up. If you do want your Steam profile signed, go ahead and drop a comment on mine asking for one. I'll get to it. I do them pretty fast. Honestly, not to pat myself on the back too much, but I do get to them pretty quickly, like within an hour of you leaving a comment. If you want to add me on Steam, I believe that I have Steam friend slots still available. So feel free to do that. All my links are in the link tree in the description. And if you do want your demo reviewed on a Sunday, I'm not doing any more goddamn demo reviews today. This is a special occasion. This is an ultra rare shiny edition demo review. Okay. If you want your demo reviewed on a normal Sunday, everything shit. Okay. Click the link at the top of the description. Become a channel member. All the details are listed out for you. How to message me on Discord, blah, 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 what you need to send me. Okay. And again, I respond pretty quickly. I always have my fucking phone on me, all right? I'm always ready to go. The person that I'm doing a demo review for right now, Bun, messaged me last night at like 1:30 in the morning, 2 a.m., all right? I was in the middle of reading a book for an assignment. He goes, hey, can I get a demo review? ASAP. I said, sure. Gave him all my information. He sent me the money. I sent him the demo review. It's within 12 hours turnaround, okay? We're good to go. We're good to go. We're ready at any moment to do a demo review. How's your team doing? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. We'll talk about the team for a second. Team's doing okay. We lost pretty fucking bad 2 nights ago. 1 night ago. I don't remember. But we lost pretty fucking bad. It was Saturday night, so 2 nights ago. I am IGLing, all right? I'm not having too much of a fun time doing it. I'm going to be honest. It's not super fun. It's not, like, frustrating because it's not like, oh, you're not doing what I told you to do. They're doing what I tell them to do. But I wanted to focus on my personal gameplay this season. And what it's turned into is I'm focusing on the fucking radar in the top left of the corner the entire time. I'm not focusing on my gameplay. I'm not trying to be the entry that I want to be. I'm not trying to be the primary opera that I want to be. I'm not trying to be a hybrid player or somebody that can fill in the roles or be the clutch master or whatever. I have to be fucking IGL again. And my brain is too small to be able to IGL proficiently and be able to make the impact kills. I can only do one or the other at a time. And sometimes I can do neither. All right, last night, I couldn't do either. Or not last night. Last game, I couldn't do either. And it was pretty frustrating. I do want to just get on someday and just grind out DM. But I know that's not going to make too much of a difference. I do know that I need to practice more. But at the end of the day, the strat should help get the kills. I should be performing without having to practice. Okay? I have almost 4,000 hours in the game. I don't need to practice more at this point. I just need to stop dying in such stupid ways. That's all I'll say about the team. Everybody else doing great. Dwizzy played phenomenal the past game. Everybody else is just trying to figure out what's going on. And I'm sure my calls aren't too straightforward. So everybody else is doing fine. I need to step it up. Could we work something out where we do the demo review over Discord so we can discuss as we go through? Yes, I'm very flexible. That sounds perfectly doable. As long as you can work to my schedule, as I already have enough shit going on. Would you do a demo review, even on a fairly new and probably eyesore of a player? Yes, I've done that before. I have a playlist where I used to upload the videos instead of doing in stream format. All right, I used to upload each video and like edit it down and all that. I've done it on really, really bad players back in the day. My favorite videos are the full games, to be honest. I feel sorry for you, especially watching that last one. And if your favorite videos are the full games, or you like watching the full games and it's just too long, all right? Because I can't just go back and rewatch one of my streams. It's just too long. I highly, highly, highly recommend, and I will post a link to this in chat, I highly recommend checking out the people that have been commentating over the games. Okay, I go to my community page. Let me do this, then this. Okay, so I know that I have a shit ton of overlay going on. Oh, it's showing me this guy. Hold on. It always goes to the wrong goddamn monitor. All right, I try to do display capture, and it goes to display 2 instead of display 1. Here we go. I know I have the overlays going on up here and over here, but this is the point. These people, they go through the Smart Play Productions, okay? They've gone through, and they have commentated every single game. Now, they do it live, but I want the viewership when I stream, so I don't really promote it too much beforehand. But they're good content. This is good content, boys. They go through, they commentate the whole thing, and it's the whole match condensed into 20 minutes. So this is the last match where we kind of got shit on, so I'm not going to link you that. I'm going to link you to this one. This one was a good match, all right? Good to go on that. There. So this is the link to that match. Please check it out. Drop a like. At least drop a like, because they put a lot of effort into it. They're with the organization, so it's not just... Well, they're kind of choosing to do it. They're kind of not choosing to do it. But regardless, they're putting a lot of effort into it. So if you guys could go at least drop a like and subscribe. You don't have to watch the whole fucking thing. But if you guys could do that, that would mean a lot to me. And I know that it would mean a lot to them. So enough chit-chat. Let's jump in to the other fucking demo. I do have some Discord notifications that I want to read through real quick. All right, so let me do this. Let me respond to this guy. Okay, I'll read through that in a second. Let me do this. Hopefully it comes up. Would you prefer to be paid for demo via PayPal so you can get the full amount? Good question. Yes, but it's not that much of a preference. I'm losing like $2 maybe. All right, so it's not like that big of a deal. It's harder for me to... It's the positives and the negatives. I'll go back to this for a second. It's harder for me to keep track of who has a demo review and who doesn't, if it's through PayPal and all that. I do get... But the positive is I do get like $2 extra. It's not really that worth it. If you just want to do it through the channel membership page, all that. It's going to be easier for me to keep track of it. As a new player, what would you advise people to focus on? Just getting into competitive matches, playing the game. All right. You can't just DM for your entire career and then come out as some god player. Okay, you have to actually play the game, learn game sense. Okay. All right. Added you on Steam, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we're good to go. Love you guys. Got the 8 friend requests. Let me go through, accept all of them real quick. Let me see if I got any profile comments. Survey says yes. 2 comments. Let me sign the profiles real quick, and then we're jumping into the demo. Okay. Hit this guy with a... Do people like just getting the signed by hard fluff stuff? I don't like doing it, but I've been doing it recently. Usually I hit people with the hey-o. That's what that guy gets. I'm going to go back, and this guy's going to get... This guy's going to get a howdy exclamation point. All right, we're good to go. Again, if you want any of that done, Linktree, comments, description, whatever. Get it done. So let's load this demo. And this is going to be pretty fun. This is going to be the first time I've reviewed a team demo. Going to be pretty fun because I've always wanted to do one of these, and I think that I'll be able to do it fine. Like, I'm not nervous about doing it. But I'm very excited to see how this goes. So I can't unmute him. We are looking at Team Guide, G-I-A-D, however you want to pronounce that. Let's skip knife round. Let's see what they get. Survey says they get T-side. All right. So it's going to be kind of difficult. I'm going to turn auto director back on, I guess. Hello? Do I have to play it? Do this. Turn auto director on. I just turned them on, yeah? I think I did. I don't know. We'll respect taking the team. That's the point. So we're going for some sort of mid play. I think I'll just free roam around. That's what we're going to go for. Okay. We're going for some sort of mid play. We got some util on one of the guys. Who has util? This guy is util. Okay. We're going for that smoke. We got 2 other smokes on the board and a molly. So this is going to allow them to get up cat. This is a pretty in-depth pistol play. They're taking their time. If this is the rest of like their calling style, I'm going to be excited to see, because this is the more mature calling style in my opinion. They do drop a kill out long, so they do cancel going up cat. The reason why this is the more mature calling style is because, well, you know, you're playing slower. You're not just rushing into things. You're playing a little bit slower. So we got this cat smoke. We got an entry out. And here we are. We're jumping down on the site. Guy gets 2. Well, gets 1. And this guy starts to get some kills. And it's just getting shut down. It was a little bit telegraphed in. And we got 1 guy left on the board. Guess who it is? It's our boy. 1v3 situation. Here's the guy coming up behind him. Will he get the kill? He does get the kill. He now knows that CT should be open. So, you got 2 things you could do here. And I know this isn't like a specific demo for you. We'll do other people as well. But you could wait, because they don't know if you go CT or not. You could wait cat for like 5-8 seconds. Don't say anything. Well, don't say anything. Don't give him any sort of information. And then just go. Is chat fucked up? Has chat been fucked up this whole time and nobody said anything in the bottom right of my screen? Are you guys serious? Nobody's told me? Nobody's told me that chat's been messed up this whole time? Nobody's told me. I could have just dragged that out this whole time. But nobody said anything. Screw you guys. Screw you guys. Imagine. I thought you guys were my friends, my supporters. Okay. We're good to go. But yeah, you could wait, try to confuse them for a second or 2. Oh, never mind. Never mind. You couldn't. I didn't realize there was only 10 seconds left. Okay. I'm done. Ignore everything I said. So what kind of util do we have on the board here? Smoking a flash, and it's just a force up here. Or not even a force necessarily. You guys didn't get bomb plant. I don't know how you guys got so much money. You're going to run out B here. You got the call that B's clear. So you should just go for plant. And you do. You see the guys coming up. You nervously get plant off. Not a bad idea at all. Good thing you guys got plant this round. You won't be able to buy next round. Like you will, because you have the most money. But your teammates won't. But you guys could half buy again. This is a now 1 versus 2. And with good aim, this is very winnable. There's the first shot, and you swing out. Unfortunately, you missed the second shot. Lots of times after getting the first kill, you will feel forced to get that second kill. But if you would have just played it a little bit slower there, the CT will get nervous, and you should have an easier time winning those types of duels. So you guys are going for a normal little default. You're holding back long, you're going to flash. Wasting a flash, in my opinion, there. You're keeping him honest, but I would rather see you hold on to that flash. So nobody's there. You guys are going to re-entry through long, it looks like. Teammate flashes for you, it blinds you. Luckily, you do get the entry. This really frees up A site. Maybe you want to save that smoke for elevator cross and just have your opera post up. But if you swing this before your opera does, that would be kind of a mistake. You want to let your opera work that pick towards site. You guys are just going to run up. The site guy does go down. And now it's just 1 CT. Who just got a 3K. Pretty quick 3K. And he's fighting for his life out here. Luckily for you guys, secure the round. And it's 2-2. 2-2. I'm going to grab water real quick, boys. I'm going to grab water. It's right over here. I'm going to take like 1 second. If you leave, I swear to God. Agua secured. My mouth is so motherfucking dry. Luke, if you want to pop into my Discord DMs, we can discuss it there after this. That would be perfectly fine with me. That would be perfectly fine with me. Alright, so what do we have going on here? You have full utility against a pretty bad buy. This should be an easy round. Let's see what's going up on Cat. These should be easy kills for you guys. It turns out, well, it turns into a 1-for-1 trade. Still favors the T's. You guys are slowly working your way up, Cat. One guy takes a solo fight towards mid. Once again, 1-for-1 trade. Does go well for the T's, but this guy's working it. Your teammate's swinging out long. Well, swinging out Cat. You got this guy coming up. You got you up here. Who's going to get the kill? It's this guy. Of course, it's not the guy that I'm spectating. It's not too bad for a default. It was, you know, they were half buy there. Could have been a little bit better. Usually on half buys or when they're low money, you want to go for more of a buddy system type situation, so trades can come easier. You guys got very lucky that the deaths that you had were 1-for-1s. All right, if they were 0-for-1s, it may not have worked out in your favor as much. So you guys are just going for normal mid control, you know, a 1-3-1 setup. This guy flashes, he's gonna throw a molly, drops right corner, pushes this guy out of there, and once again, the money just isn't there on the CT sides. They do get a kill somehow. Oh, because they're doubled up on Cat. Okay, so they do get a kill, dropping you guys. Hurts your default, and they're just waiting here. I like this play by the CTs. It might be able to catch this guy off guard. But you guys got two people in tons that are trying to attempt to get some sort of control. You're coming out long here. You don't see anybody. You're calling this to your team. Hey, long looks pretty clear. Maybe we go towards A here. But it doesn't look like your team wants to do that. They're trying to entry through here. And number 5 should be able to get a kill here. He goes down. 4 and 2 are pushing in. I have to look at the numbers so I can keep track of who to switch to. And we got 8 and whoever has bomb coming up. 9. And so one guy's CT. You guys are crossing in. He can't see anything. He's just trying to spam. And 9's going to get plan off. And it looks like they're going for a 4-man towards Cat. Or, oh, sorry, 2-2 split. So you're going to have your hands full here in a second. They're going to be coming through. The Cat guys are waiting. So you're going to help fight Cat, and they're coming out long. And that's it. That's site retaken. So a little unfortunate that you guys got picked off there so easily. There was nobody, like, really positioned to get a good trade there. The default, once again, there was no buddy system. You guys thought they would be on a better buy. You got killed by an MP9. In that situation, everybody needs to go to a site all at once. I think if you guys just, instead of giving them the respect and defaulting at the start, if you guys go for more straight site executes and then default later on as the half goes on, it might benefit you guys a little bit more. Just because they're going to be pretty low buy. They're going to have low utility, especially on the CT side where money is a lot harder to come by and things are a little bit more expensive. You might be able to get away with stuff. So now you guys go for a 1-2-2 setup with these two guys going underpass. And you die long here. You kind of just pushed out. You were getting a little bit too antsy. And you gave up a free pick. So now it's a 4 versus 5 right off the start of the round, 25 seconds in. And he just gets another kill. You guys swung right back into that instead of respecting and just giving him the map control. You guys are kind of screwed into this situation. Let's see. It's a 2 versus 5. There's nothing you guys can really do here. You guys lose the round. Not surprising there. Thank you to whoever messaged me for the auto director. I'm kind of having a fun time just doing it myself, you know? Everybody, all the CTs are falling off. I feel like Rush Lee. All right, I feel like Rush Lee. Not doing too hot, but I'm kind of getting it. Talking about not doing too hot. What was your guy doing towards B tons? Just got picked off for free. Luckily, your teammate gets the trade over at A. Now it's a 3 versus 4. Once again, you guys keep dropping like flies without a trade coming in. You finally get this trade towards A, but it's like 10 seconds afterwards. It's not a real trade per se. You guys notice that you're locked in towards A, so you're going to come around here, maybe try to fight. You get one, but that's all you're going to get. And now you're trapped in A long. So you guys are forced to start coming up here. Smoke's coming in. Guy swings out. Unfortunately, you're full blind. There's one trade, but that utility usage is just so good. The reason why you guys are struggling so much is you just go down. You give them the man advantage so early on into the round. It's smoked. There's no reason for you to really hold this. Just run with your team. Run with your team. Come on. Are you guys going to attempt a mid to B? What kind of util are we looking at? Yeah, this guy is a smoke. You guys got 3 flashes. Oh no, he walks back towards B. Okay. They've given up mid. They're playing a 3-0-2 setup. So they don't have anybody towards mid. Oh, and you guys jiggle the opper off the angle for a half second. Nobody swings on that, so they know that one's B. This cat guy might start creeping up here in a second, but again, you're working towards long. You want to stay long here. I don't like this play. You're not going to be able to do too much. You got no armor. You have whatever the hell that gun is, Tech 9. It's not going to work out for you. So they're lining up. Oh, you got to throw that fast guy. Yeah, that's going to be a B door smoke. And now you guys are coming out. Let's see how the B players handle this. Easy lineup. No scope. Tagged through the box. And luckily you get the kill there. It's just unfortunate. One thing that I do recommend is for your team, okay? You want to go back and I'm going to recommend this while I don't do it too often. Okay, you want to go back and rewatch your demos or like your actual games and watch it from, if you're watching your T side, watch it from a CT side perspective and be like, wow, these executes don't really push the CTs off the angles. Like that, you guys came out, but there were no supportive flashes that really worked out that well. The smoke was okay, but you guys were just coming out, and it was very easy for that opper to get a 3K. So you guys need to realize that. So you're going to stay towards long again. This guy's been doing pretty good, picking you off. But you're going to stay, he's going to try to weasel his way in, but so are you. Luckily he falls back, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. We get a good pick from Underpass onto Cat. Now we got an opper just peeking towards you guys. Good flash off. Makes him burn his molly. And now it's a 5 versus 4. In the man advantage T sides, you probably are going to want to go for full sight executes altogether. So you guys right now are pretty spread around the map. Okay, you got 2 mid, 1 long, 1 lower, 1 T-spawn. And he saw the cross. If I saw that cross, I'm telling my B player go A. I'm saying we're down a man. We need that early rotation. You need all 5 players going towards A. So finally you start coming out. You're pre-firing stuff so they know that you're coming out. You luckily get that entry on the guy. They have a guy Goose and they got a guy CT. So this CT guys gets 1 kill. This Goose guy could potentially have all the impact. I don't know why their 1 CT has not rotated over. Did he lag out? Okay. We'll just say that he lagged out. Yeah, match is paused. Poor guy lagged out. Maybe the guy on A site lagged out as well. I don't know why he wouldn't peek it earlier. So once again, nothing's really happening towards here. Yeah. At some point, this little mid default, the 1-3-1, it's going to get stomped on. They're going to notice that you guys are taking way too much time. Ooh, good kill, of course, as soon as I switch to it. You guys are taking way too much time, and they're just going to be aggressive, and it's going to work for them. You get that kill there. Bomb's still down T-spawn. They have no idea. You're going to be coming around and you're going to be facing an Opper. Opper misses his shot. You get yours. Now 1 versus 2 situation was 1v4. They're going to double up on Cat for half a second. You fall down? Should be this guy's pick. This is just shot again. Everybody was missing shots on you. Thank you, Michael, for the donation. How do I get out of level 4 Face It? I have game sense, good aim, and know every smoke. I am not the problem. Should I play Face It with my open team? You know what the problem is, Michael? And boys, just I'm gonna clue you in. It's a meme. All right, he doesn't actually. It's ex-teammate. You guys got bamboozled. My opinion, given a level 4 Face It player, okay. You know every smoke. You have good aim. You have good game sense. It sounds like you're playing against a lot of hackers. Yeah, I mean, it happens. Somebody's got to play against them. I would just start using that report function on Face It a little bit more. Maybe by, you know what? I got the answer, Angry Baby. All right? It's not about the hackers. All right? It's not about your open team. It's not about a queue with people. No. You need to buy Face It Premium and solo queue it. That's where all the good level 4s go. That's how you step your game up to level 5. All right? You solo queue Premium Face It. That's what you do. And you know... You know what the best thing about a level 4 solo queuing Premium Face It that knows all the smokes and has great aim is that their level 10 teammates love them. All right? It's the perfect pair. Okay? They just go along so well with each other. They love their confidence. They love their inability to accept their own faults. That's it. Buy Premium Face It. That's my recommendation. Ooh, fast cat play. I like this. I like this change of pace. Unfortunate for you that the rest of your team doesn't really realize that's a change of pace. This guy's out B. Why did everybody just sprint everywhere all at once? I don't understand what this play is. You guys got full B control. You're still on cat because of course you are. Your cutoff rotates now. Look towards top mid. Please look towards top mid. Please look towards top mid. He's gonna get you. Oh, he makes steps. Okay, this should be an easy kill. You let him run all the way by you. Come on. I at least line up the headshot. All right, have some respect. Line up the headshot on the guy. I can't believe you guys are still getting memed by Michael. That is unfortunate. Unfortunate. Good round. Little discombobulated. We'll take a pause to talk about that. So you guys go for the faster play. You guys have been playing kind of slow, defaulting. All right, going for the faster play, not a bad idea. In fact, good idea. The problem is that you guys had a guy running out B, you had a guy running up cat, and they were alone. Nobody went with the B guy. Nobody went with the cat guy. You still had a guy holding mid door cross. You had 2 guys top mid. It's not it. I don't understand. Maybe have that a little bit more organized. Have everybody running towards the same spot. Elo hell doesn't exist. Sounds like we got a Vu hater in chat, boys. Alright, so you guys go for a fast long. This has to keep going. You have to keep the momentum up. Alright, they're going to start rotating over. These cat guys are coming over. Alright, you got to keep this momentum up. You have a guy dropping lower tons. You have no other map control. You guys got to go A. You just use so much utility getting out long, and this is what you do with it. You're squandering your attempt at going anywhere. Now you have a guy slowly trying to retake towards B, but now everybody tries to go out A long. You got your Opper trying to swing all these angles. And you also have a solo guy working up cat. And finally this guy comes back over. But you're just spreading yourselves across too thinly. Is thinly a word? It's just... You guys just need to go. All together. All together need to go somewhere. You're spreading out way too much. You're letting them get the picks on you. And even when you guys get the map control, you don't know what to do after you get it. Now you guys are going for a fast play. This is an up cat. We got 3 guys running up cat. This molly's going to fade in half a second. Go. As soon as that molly's gone, go. Come on, run up. Keep going. But instead, you guys are taking your time. You need to swing out. There's 2 people there. This guy's about to get a 4K. Oh, he back turned. How the hell did that work? Who knows? Go. Keep going. Keep going. They're going to molly you off. All right. Now that they've mollied you off, now you stop. Exactly. You go back towards mid. Here we are. We got to go try to get that trade. This So's guy's kind of playing a little passive. Unfortunately, they get a crossfire on you guys. Okay. 2v2 situation. You got a teammate holding. Ooh. Good shot through smoke. It's a 1 versus 2. This guy has an op. Why does he... What are these skins that y'all got going on? Look at this op. Oh, never mind. What the hell? Why did the stickers just change from fucking I Buy Power Cato to Luminosity? I'm confused. Regardless, that was a post plant you guys need to win. That was a very winnable post plant. I don't understand how you guys lose that. So once again, back to the slow default. You guys said, hey, that fast play almost worked. Let's go back to a really slow play. But now you're going for mid doors. Oh, unfortunate for you to don't hit that shot. That could have been a big time game changer. 9 has to come out and realize that there's nobody long. But instead he runs all the way back. Alright, he's running back. We got a stack on cat. This guy's going to peek into it in about 2 seconds. There's 4 people towards A. Only 1 guy towards B. Sitting here all alone. And luckily Bomb's moving towards B. Alright, so this should be a good play. This is their mid player. Really just waiting back. They're slowly pushing up cat. They realize mid is clear. They're going to rotate B. I don't know what you guys are waiting on. You guys finally start flashing out. Fortunate for that guy, gets entry'd. And it's just... There's no trades. There's no trades. Was not a good idea. You guys took way too long. It was telegraphed in. The CTs had balls, and they actually started to push in and realize what was going on, realized that there was nobody mid, realized there was nobody coming A. They just all rotated B, and you guys took way too long to get there, allowing the CTs to get the easy kills. So it looks like this is going to be a mid to B pop. 5's going to flash in. Everybody swings out. And then it's all up to this guy. This guy and this guy. So this guy gets smoked off. It's up to 7, and who's this? 6? Yeah. Good kill. Good kills. Pretty clean round. Pretty clean round. Not too bad. Let's see what happens. What are they going to buy here? They should probably force up. Oh, no. They're just going to half. Or full save, actually. This should be the cleanest round in the history of rounds. This should be... Nobody dies. There's the 1 kill. Fall off. Chill. You're trying to get way too much. You got so lucky that the last 2 guys couldn't tag you for 33 damage. Whoever this is. Alright, you gotta just chill. Luckily he gets the 3K. But that should be about it. Poor guy. And this guy does end up picking off the 1 guy who was 33 HP because he continued to peek mid. Was trying to get kills that he did not deserve. And you guys secure the round. 7-10. Again, like I said earlier, Dust 2 is a T-sided map. So you guys really need to make a big play right here. Good job so far. Getting these kills. Really good job by this guy. All right, he's locked down their attempt at going out A long, and that should secure the round. I'm gonna skip this. You lose that? You lose that round? That's like a 4v2. How did that happen? How did that happen, boys? All right, demo player, come on. Okay. Yes, this is a 4 versus 2. How do you all lose this? They get the entry into B. All right, you better not solo push that. You better wait for your team to get there. You got a guy coming over here. You got a guy coming over here. You got so much time on the clock. Just chill out. He gets picked off. This should be an easy trade for this guy. Ooh, he sees him. He needs to tell you to turn around. You do turn around. And now it's just a waiting game. Seeing who can pinch him first. He's stuck. Good bait. Good shot by you. Guy finally pushes through towards door. You need to turn around a little quicker than that. You need to remember that the guy's still on site. He fakes the plant and gets the kill. What a clutch. What an absolute clutch. You guys can't be dropping rounds like that. That just comes down to hidden shots and being ready for the T's to fight. So they're going to try to get fast up Cat. This is you here. You guys have a pretty shit buy, so not expected for you to win this. I was waiting to see the full blind 3K to come into play there, but unfortunately it did not. Unlucky. So he's going to fast Cat. Are you guys still bad buy? What loss are you on? 2 loss? You guys could buy armor. All of you could have bought armor here and been perfectly fine to buy next round. It may have made this round just a little bit easier. Bro, everybody knows this flashbang. Everybody knows this flashbang. Good kill right there, but then this guy falls off a B for some reason. Tags one. All right, needs to wait for his teammates to get there. We got 2 people coming in flank. We got 3 people outside of B doors. All right, this should be pretty easy. Hypothetically. Unfortunately for you guys, they turn around and they realize that people are coming up flank. Yeah, and they're just going to get that easy kill there. 2 versus 2. But one guy's still on a scout. One guy tagged with a scout. You guys got no kits. So whoever this guy is needs to go. If he wants to go for the bomb, he needs to go for bomb. Scouter jumps out, goes for it. This guy, obviously not on the same page, is trying to save AK, even though he will be able to buy next round. (13-7). Looks like just the normal default for the T's. They're going to try to go long here. You guys have no long presence. You didn't fight for long at all. Flash is coming out. This guy should see a guy in like 1 second here. Maybe not. They're kind of chilling, making sure everything's clear. But see, this is the difference. They're going for long. They have 4 people long. They're going to take long with this. All right, they're going to continue to go. You guys, once this happened, once you guys got long control, T-side, you guys stopped and tried to fall back. They're just going. They're continuing to push up. This guy gets some damage in and gets tagged up a bit. Opper gets a kill. Opper gets a second kill. This should be a very easy round to secure. Fortunately for one of your guys trying to push through his smoke, the Opper trades this, but this should be a secured round. Yes. 13-8. What kind of buy are we looking at? T's on a pretty bad force buy. And unfortunately for them, they weren't all on the same page. One guy could have bought, well, 2 guys could have bought AK. Instead, they bought Deagle. And you guys are just giving up the picks. I don't understand what the Opera was trying to do there. Maybe just trying to get one, but that's not the play at that point. You need to fall off, hold sites. It's been working pretty okay, especially last round. Falling back and just playing sites, not going for any sort of map control, really worked well. A big fight goes on and tons. They're going back towards B. It all comes down to K_T1. Should be able to get at least 2 here. At least 2. B door smoke comes in. Rotates super far away. Gets the one. Takes way too long to get that first kill. And unfortunately, you can't really do anything with that. So now 14-8. You guys are on a bad bye. And at this point, it really would take a miraculous play for you guys to win this. You do get the shot there. 4 versus 3 situation. You got a guy pushing up mid. This could potentially work. Oh, he just got spotted. Does dink the one guy. This is still pretty dicey. The only problem with this is that while he's pushed up, nobody's trying to pinch him cat. This guy's sitting back. This guy's sitting back. This guy's sitting back. Nobody's trying to help and pinch the guy's cat. There's no, like, it could be an easy kind of go. Instead, this guy ends up getting the pick. Now it's a 3 versus 3 situation. They could go B. This guy realizes it. And for some reason goes back towards A. Needs to hold this B cross. Sees the molly come out. Should be able to tag this guy. Should stay scoped in. No reason for him to come off. His mid is being held. Just scope in. Try to get this pick. Try to get this pick here. No, don't go towards mid. You know that there's still a guy towards B tunnel. You had yourself locked in on site. And now he dies because he's trying to fight mid. This is just ugly. This is just ugly. This guy's stuck in between two people. 7, whoever had that scout should have stayed on B. No reason for him to give up his position to try to win that fight. And it's just an MP9 versus a op at that point. And, well, he gets D, but it's not winnable. Let's see what the money's looking like. Ooh! Quick start, 5 versus 3. This should be an easy round secure. Just play sites. There's no reason for this push right here. No reason for this. You guys need to fall back on the site. One play elevator or car. The other one play on site or goose. Because the T's are coming up. The T's are coming up and they're ready to execute it. This guy should be able to get one. There's the one. 5 versus 1. Round secured. Alright, let's see what happens. You guys can't rely on getting those 2 early picks every single time. But you pushed up with an op, do tag a guy, and get to run away, but both of your cat players completely fumble the bag. Ooh, what a way to lose. Both of your cat players just entirely missed out on the shots and got entryed by Deagles. And that's the last round of the game. That's it. What a way to lose. So overall notes would be, let me quit out of this. All right, let me quit out of this, do this. Okay. Overall notes. For your T side, not everybody was on the same page. Not everybody was on the same page. I did like the mix-up plays where you guys are going for a little fast things here and there. But again, still nobody's on the same page when it comes to those. You had one guy running up cat, one guy running up B. Nobody there to trade. It was just kind of ugly. Then when you guys finally did start getting map control, you guys would take long. Nobody would be there to contest it. And instead of just running up A and taking what they're giving you, you would fall back, have some guy walk towards lower, have some guy walk towards top mid, and eventually one of you would get picked off. You guys were losing that default. You guys weren't just running the default, having a CT run into you, getting the easy kill, starting off 5v4. It was the other way around. You guys were running into them, giving them the easy kills. They were starting off 5v4, making it really, really easy for them to get. CT side, it was hard. CT side, Dust 2 is difficult. It mostly came down to you guys just missing shots. There was the one round where the B player just fucked up and tried to go play mid while there was a guy B as well. But it was just mostly people missing shots. You guys doubling up on cat. If you want to do that, you guys have to win that engagement. You can't get entry to Deagles. And if that's the case, you're not using your utility properly or you're just missing your shots, plain and simple. Respecting the enemy too much, especially on T side. Especially on T side. I completely agree with that. All right, boys. That's about it. We almost got 1,000 views on this demo review. The midday Monday ultra rare shiny edition demo review. If you want your demo reviewed, again, all right, the reason why this was an ultra rare shiny demo review was because I was paid extra to do this shit ASAP. This is not a normal demo review. This is ultra shiny, boys, okay? If you do want something like this for you in the future, DM me on Discord. We can work something out. If you want a normal demo review where I do it on Sundays, click the link at the top of the description. It has all the things listed out. And again, message me on Discord. It has all the steps. I'll work with you. I'm a very fast responder. I will quickly make sure everything's fine. Our correspondence will be easy. And if you want something different for your demo review, all right, if you want me to focus on one specific thing, if you want me to show you how to do something in particular, if you want me to be in a Discord call with you, again, message me on Discord. We can work something out, or at least we can attempt to work something out. So that was my Discord notification. You guys don't have to check yours. Let me check something else. What should we focus on with my team to improve? We're playing EU around Faceit level 8. We have an okay map pool, and we're aiming for ESEA Open. How many scrims over Faceit Pugs should we push for level 10? So Open and Pugs are going to be about the same. The good thing about playing Pugs is that, your Pugs are going to be basically like Open scrims. If you guys actually take Pugs seriously, let me turn off my Discord notifications so you guys don't fucking, you guys don't think that all this is happening to you. Let me do this, actually. All right, sorry. What was I saying? I was talking about Open and scrims and all that. All right. Pugs are basically going to be like Open scrims. They will expose you guys to a lot of different setups and all that, but you need to make sure that everybody on your team's prepared to take that Pug seriously. That's one of the biggest downfalls is that, you'll have one guy that will do things in a Pug that he won't do in League. He's going to do things, super aggressive or something like that in the Pug that he's not going to do in League. And you need to make sure that everybody's on the same page with that. Everybody's going to try. And if not, if somebody doesn't want to do it, then you can't do it. You're just going to have to scrim instead. Thanks for all the input. No problemo. Thanks for doing this. Again, if you ever want to donate one of your knives, gloves, it would be much appreciated. Again, one last time, you want your demo review, top of the description. You want your profile signed, your Steam profile signed. My Steam profile link is in my link tree. It's in a link in the description of this stream. Drop a comment on mine saying, hey, sign me. I'll sign you. I do it probably within an hour at max, more closer to 5 minutes. All right. If you want to add me on Steam, I do have friend slots available. I do believe we're closing in. We're less than 100, I believe. Less than 100 away from not having any slots available. So if you want that, go ahead and do that. If you have any sort of questions about your demo review, becoming a channel member, whatever, you want to contact me, message me on Discord. Again, link for that is in the description. And just in case it's not there, it has to be there. My Discord is Liam number 8129. 8129. All right. See you, boys. Thanks for tuning in. And videos will be coming out Tuesday, Thursday, if I'm not lazy. And possibly Saturday. Again, thanks.